Welcome to this lecture on file handling in Python. In real-world applications, data often needs to be stored and retrieved persistently. Whether it's user logs, configuration files, or processed results, file I/O is essential. Python makes this very easy with built-in support for reading and writing files. Now, why file handling? So why do we need file handling? First, it lets us store data permanently instead of just in memory. It allows us to read inputs from external files like configuration or text documents. It's useful for writing logs, saving reports, or exporting processed user data. In short, if your program needs to interact with the outside world, file handling is unavoidable. So, how do you open a file? You open a file using open function. File equals open, then the name of the file or the path to the file. Yes, with its name. Here, as you can see, example.txt is a file name, comma, the mode. Here we are providing R, which is read mode. So here example.txt is the file name and R indicates that we are opening it in read mode. Other modes include W for write, which creates or overwrites. A for file append or appending the file. R plus for read and write. So now that you know how to open a file, once you open the file, you want to read it, right? You can use .read function to fetch the contents. We are creating a variable content equals file.read and then you can print the content. Print content and then just close the file, file.close. One more thing, friend, don't forget to close the file after using it. Forgetting to do so may cause memory leaks or file lock issues. Next, how to write to a file. You can also write to a file. First, file equals open output.txt with write mode, that is W. File.write, let's write some content. So file.write hello world. Then close the file, file.close. Here W mode overrides the file if it already exists. And if the file doesn't exist, it will be created automatically. Next, with statement. Python offers a more elegant and safer way to handle files using the with statement. With open file.txt in read mode as f. Yes, you can use alias like that. Data equals f.read. Why is this better? Because Python automatically closes the file after the block finishes, even if there's an error. This is the best practice in modern Python development. So let's wrap up. You have just seen how to open, read and write files safely and efficiently in Python. In the next lecture, we will dive deeper into working with structured files like CSV and JSON.